Recently, I was speaking to my friend who started university from this September, and he did ask me a very important question, and that is, what are the must-have tech things that a computer science student must own for online university? Guys, you'll be surprised that there aren't that many tech things that you need to be owning for studying computer science, and most of these are very affordable, so you can purchase them at a reasonable price without spending your entire maintenance loan on this. In this video, I'm going to talk about those 4 must-have things that any computer science student must own. So let's jump into it. The first tech thing is a computer, of course. Computer science, you need a computer. The computer, it can be anything. So it can be any computer, any model, any operating system, anything you like. So it doesn't matter whether that's desktop or laptop. It doesn't have to be high-end because all you're going to be doing is running programs. So whether that's IntelliJ or other application. The computer can be a minimum spec one. So it can be, what's the minimum of RAM? I think 4 GB of computer nowadays. So 4 GB of RAM, 256 GB of hard disk, or if you want to spend more money, then maybe buy an SSD. Intel, I would say Pentium or i3, very simple and basic one. You already have at home, really. So there is no need to invest in a crazy high-end computer. So any computer should do. Operating system doesn't matter. Can be Windows, can be Mac OS, or it can be Linux. You can use any operating system really for that. And so, what computer am I using? I'm using this MacBook Pro 13-inch 2020. And the reason of why I purchased this MacBook and not a Windows computer, because I need to use some applications which are only available on macOS. So Final Cut Pro and Xcode. So those 2 applications are only available on a macOS. So that's what I opted in for a Mac. Apart from that, I probably have purchased an HP laptop with £300 or something like that. So once again, the first tech you need is a computer that works all the time with minimum spec. So no high-end, no crazy expensive, even £300 computer if you can find one, Curry or Argos should do. The second tech that you need is an external monitor. Guys, if there is just one piece of tech that I would recommend everyone to purchase, would be monitor, because monitor is absolutely a must-have thing for computer science student. An external monitor did save me from my back pain and also did boost my mood and productivity. So now I'm more likely to work on my texts because of a monitor. So by a monitor, it doesn't have to be those crazy 29-inch LG ultra-wide monitor, curved monitor. It can be any simple monitor really. So 24-inch, 21-inch as well, or 27-inch if you can afford one. And yeah, so monitor is a must-have. And also the resolution doesn't matter too much to me. Personally, I have 27-inch Philips monitor, and the resolution of this is same as those 24-inch monitor, so 1920 by 1080. So therefore, you can see the pixel. For me, still fine. I can work with it, so no problem for me. So therefore, I would say the resolution is not a main concern if you're not overly worried about how would things look on your monitor. But if you just want to get things done, then just buy a simple monitor from, I don't know, Curry or Argos or Amazon. Maybe with IPS panel is a better choice, but it doesn't matter really as long as it is a monitor, so you can see things. That what really counts. The third tech thing that any computer science student must have is a good mouse and keyboard. That's basically the minimum requirement, guys. So you have to be able to communicate with computers. So for that, you need a mouse and keyboard, of course. And it can be any mouse and keyboard. And personally, I do use Logitech MK270. So this one. And this is a bundle. So I have this keyboard as well as this mouse. It comes in a bundle. And the main reason of why I have chosen this keyboard and mouse and not other keyboard and mouse is because of the price point. So this is very affordable. I think it goes around £20 on Amazon. So that's my first reason of why I purchased it. And the second reason of why I purchased this mouse and keyboard is because of low profile typing. So it's much convenient, it's much softer, the keys. So I'll show you. So feels so better type on this keyboard. My typing speed on this £20 keyboard is so slow, it's very slow. So on this mechanical one, I can type twice as fast as this. That is also a very important drawback to consider. But guys, at this point, I really can't afford those £100 mechanical keyboard. So that's why I opted for this cheapest £20 keyboard. In future, I'll probably purchase one. And finally, the fourth thing that you need is a decent internet speed. Internet speed is very important in computer science, especially for online university. You're going to be watching lots of lectures, you're going to be attending to tutorials and etc. You're going to be also uploading coursework online, or you're going to be watching YouTube tutorials at high resolution. So that's why it's very important that you have a good internet speed. Therefore, do make sure to get a reliable internet service provider or ISP. I use BT for instance, and also make sure that the speed is enough for you to get work done. And that's all for this video, guys. I hope you like it. And these are my 4 must-have tech things that any computer science student must own for the online university. As you can probably tell that these are not expensive, you can afford them, you can purchase them, and these are all you need really to get your work done. So that's all guys. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video guys. Goodbye.